Hello guys and welcome back to my Alpha Sapphire Let's Play. My name's Burakki-xy and we are rolling on with the Delta episode. And in this episode we are going to go ahead and we are going to find Zinnia, hopefully in the Sky Tower. And we're going to try and catch Raquaza, possibly. Or she's going to try and catch Raquaza. I'm not 100% sure about what is exactly happening here. But we are going to go ahead and try. So, first things first, we are going to put a nice and powerful super repel up because we do not need random water encounters. Although maybe we do with to train up Faraday a little bit. Because my theory about if we do need to try and catch Ray, I want to see if you will fight me. Yeah. Okay, so just to train Faraday up a little bit. I want to train Faraday up a little bit because Faraday has got Thunder Wave. And if we are going to be fighting Raquaza, some kind of status ailment is definitely going to be a thing that we want to try and inflict. So, yeah, that's going to be the plan. It's going to be the plan, Stan. So, boom. I have no idea, like, how strong Raquaza is or what level it will be, or even if it is us that tries to catch it. I mean, Zinnia may very well try and catch it, but I feel like that this would be the set piece where we would possibly try and catch the dude. So, Raquaza, I'm guessing, is going to be perhaps a capture in this episode. Who the heck knows? Not the heck me. Let's go for a Volt Swish. Just because we got the Intimidate there, so there we go, Volt Switch. Let's take it out the Gyarados, nice and powerful. And what I think we'll do... Oh, we defeated Hoenn. Not even bad. We didn't level up though, did we? Has the experience share still been turned on, or is it turned off now? What? On. No, we don't want it on. We want it off. We want to keep it off. Just for now. So, where is... I don't know where this pillar thing is. Is this it? Dang, that was easy to find. So, you've come back. As you can see, I've undone the seal on the entrance to the Sky Pillar. Follow the path within and you'll reach the pillar in time. However, to go beyond this point, there's one more trial you must overcome. It's my duty. As one of the ancient Stoppelans, a duty passed down from me by my former master. You must battle me here and now. I already battled you, man. Good grief. Can I just point out that I have already battled and defeated you? Why do we have to do this dance again, Wallace? Why do we need to do this dance again? Well, that's great. Satopolian. What? Waylord. I mean, really, why? We've already danced this dance. We don't need to dance it again. Dang it, Volt Switch. Oh, he lives! It's alright, we're gonna stick Roserade in. It's gonna get Shiro in right now. My goodness, why do we have to fight Wallace again? I mean, really, it's so embarrassing. Oh, we predict. We didn't predict, but we sort of predicted. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and Giga Drain. Oh my goodness, I've just realised that my items are wrong. Dang it, Shiro. And this is real life Shiro's fault. Shiro wanted to battle me with my in-game team, so I was like, you know what? That's totally fine. You can totally battle me with my in-game team. But I switched up the battle items. Dang nammit. Dang it. So we've got illegal items right now on my Pokemon, but I don't suppose it really matters. After this battle, I will pause the recording, go back and swap it all out. It does mean that my potential Megas don't have all have Mega Stones on, I think. Well, actually, we'll check. I can't remember what I did do, actually. I feel like maybe I just gave Pokemon items that didn't have items. Oh, you've got Blizzard. Wallace has upped his game. But only by a little bit. We should be faster. Let's go Giga Drain again. Come on, Shiro. Bring the Giga Drain. Yeah, there we go. Excellent. That's good. Yeah, so there's a Black Sludge on this dude. Because on Run to Trade Wednesday once, I received a Pokemon with Black Sludge, so I had it in my bag. I was totally like, oh, okay, well, we'll put that on Shiro, because that might be helpful. Well, do you know what? Screw it. Let's just keep it on Shiro. It's better than the flipping whatever it had. Poison Point or whatever. We've got a Ludicolo coming out now, so let's go for Artemis. because Ludicolo is grass water type as well, so it's a bit of a weird combination. Ludicolo is going to come out and dance around the beach. So that's what Ludicolo does. Ludicolo dances. We need a fly, I think. Oh, fake out. The fake out is real. Wallace has totally upped his game. Right, okay, so we'll go for the fly, though. We should be faster. Defo faster than the Ludicolo. That's a thing that's real. Oh, it's packing the ice beam. I see you, Ludicolo. But the fly completely got us out of the way of that ice beam. Okay, and a Gyarados. I mean, I guess Gyarados probably have Earthquake too. Possibly. Oh, I'm cold. I'm really cold today. Let's bring Shiro back out. It's got a flying type. Is it flying type or is that Mega Gyarados? This could be a bad idea. But anyway, you know what? We'll beat this Gyarados by hook or by crook. And we'll heal up our Pokemon afterwards. That's okay, because we are not a physical attacker. Shiro attacks with love. With Giga Drain. That is not going to do too much. But that's okay. What are you going to go for? Ice? Oh, you have Ice Fang. Help! Scrap! You know what? If we're faster, then that's cool beans. Then that's cool beans. So we're just going to go for more Giga Drains. We should be able to get ourselves back in living range again. Hopefully, with this Giga Drain and the Black Sludge. Well, that was kind of scary. Let's hope that we are faster. As we're totes going for that last Giga Drain. Yay! See you later, Gyarados. See you later. Oh, Shiro holds on. I'm gonna have to go ahead and check what items these guys are holding. To be fair, Whiscash. Well, I'm not gonna say we're definitely gonna be faster than Whiscash, but we should be. And the Giga Drain is gonna heal us back up. Okay, that's 4 times effective right there. See, it's 4 times effective against that Whiscash. Not bad. Shiro puts in work right now. Shiro's putting in the finest of work right now. And a Tentacruel, so that's poisonous. So we don't want that. Let's go Kool-Aid. Let's see what Kool-Aid can do right here, right now. I have no idea if we have the Mega Scone on Kool-Aid or not. Oh, I feel like when Shiro said he wanted to battle me, I messed about with the items on my Pokemon and I've completely forgotten to reset that. So that's interesting. Yeah, there's no Gallade on this Gallade. I think I thought to myself, well, I may as well take a load of the Mega Stones off because you can only have 1 Mega when you battle. So there you go. We defeated Wallace anyway, so that's cool. Right, as I have come to expect from you, Beck, you're an excellent Pokemon trainer. The Pokemon... Watching you command the battle with such elegance and grace, I might succumb to your charm. Now, go forth, find the truth you seek. As one of the ancient people of the Toblis, I cannot intrude upon this holy place. Right, he can't intrude on this holy place, but I can. Fine. Yet there it lies once again. Good luck to you, young Champione. Champione Beccaroni. I really feel like we need to sort these guys out right now. So yeah, we've got like stuff and things on there, so let's... Okay, so guys, what we're going to do is really quickly pause the episode. I'm going to sort all these items and then we'll crack on. So, be right back. Hello guys, I'm back and that's sorted. So let's get cracking on with the Sky Pillar of Skyness. The Pillar of Skyness. I am kind of a little bit scared because if we're supposed to be trying to catch Raquaza, this is going to be difficult, I'd imagine. I can't imagine this is going to be an easy thing to do. Hey, it's Zinnia. So you came for me? So you came for me. Thanks for that. Yay! That's really good, Beck. I feel it. Right here. Since you've been a good girl, I think I'll give you something I've been keeping. Oh, what's she going to give me? Her heart. No, lol, joke. Look! The paintings that cover the walls of this tower. See? These are the history of humanity, of Pokemon, and of nature itself. They're the tales that have been passed down by my ancestors the Draconids for thousands of years. And now, I will pass that history and lore on to you. Okay, we have cutscenes. Thousands of years ago, in the primal age long lost, the world was overflowing with natural energy. Primal Groudon and Primal Kyogre fought over the energy in endless, furious clashes. In the face of Primal Groudon and Kyogre's great power, the people could do nothing. The only choice was to watch as disaster upon disaster swept over them. It was in such a time that a great many meteoroids poured from the darkness of space, from a place higher than even the heavens, and the meteorites fell in their multitude upon a waterfall that had long been home to a tribe of dragon-type Pokemon users. The Draconids, I guess. Okay, that's it. That's the end of the first chapter of my tale. I'll tell you the next part of the story on the next floor. I look forward to it. Me too, Zinnia, me too. Okay, so we once again chase Zinnia around a little bit more. I'm just going to heal up my Pokemon slightly because I mean, I guess we're going to have time. Just check out the just check out that mood music. I'm just letting you listen to that music because that music is cool. It's like organ music. It's proper atmospheric. Right, so... Oh! Here you are! Hi. You know I'm following you, right? Let me continue. It's finally time for chapter 2. Here we go. At last, right? Ha! I know you're thrilled. Here we go. The meteor shone with a rainbow brilliance as if some great life was held within. That was when, as if drawn by the brilliance, a Pokemon that shone in a blazing emerald hue descended from the heavens. That Pokemon was none other than Raquaza. Rayquaza's power overwhelmed that of the two primal Pokemon and peace returned to the world. The people of Hoenn revered Rayquaza as a true saviour. 1,000 years later, after this time, the meteorites once again fell. A huge meteoroid, far greater than any before, struck the planet, boring deep into the ocean and leaving behind it a crater larger than any other. The land born of this event later became known as Sootopolis. Okay, she's giving us it a very small part at a time. But we've only just left the starting line. There's a long way yet. Don't fall behind now. Okay. I feel this is probably being drawn out far longer than it should. It's like the whole feel of the whole game. The whole Delta episode just feels like it's a bit static. Now our tale reaches the best part. Sootopolis was born from a great meteoroid strike. Boom, as you can see there. The great meteoroid was the first of many disasters to befall humanity. When it punched into the planet, the land cracked beneath it, and a great welling of natural energy poured from beneath Hoenn. Thirsting for that energy, Primal Kyogre and Primal Groudon once again woke. The people had a wish, a memory from thousands of years before. They wished that the legendary Pokemon clad in emerald light would appear again. The huge meteorite that lay at the heart of Sootopolis gave off a boundless brilliance. In its brilliance, it resembled a vast and powerful keystone. And once again, Rayquaza descended from whence it came in the heavens. The people fell to their knees before Rayquaza and made a wish for salvation. As they did, a great change came over the legendary Pokemon. It was enveloped in a blinding light. And as the light receded, they beheld a Rayquaza beyond all knowledge, a sublime figure, incandescent with overwhelming life force. Okay, so it mega evolved. It was humanity's wish that brought about Rayquaza's transformation in the face of the Rainbow Stone. Yes, a wish. An intangible thing invisible to the eye. Yet this wish bound people and Pokemon together, enabling the legendary Pokemon to change its appearance. Doesn't it remind you of something? That's right. It sounds like Mega Evolution, doesn't it? Yeah, it does, man. Totes does, right? Let's follow her. This is interesting, though. I'm liking finding out about the story. Yes, please. Oh, there's an item down there, which I've totally missed. I guess I'll have to come through here again. I'm not looking for items. I'm just trying to move the story on. And how did the story end? After being transformed by the wish of the people, did Rayquaza save them from disaster? Well, I think he probably did. Rayquaza once again confronted Primal Groudon and Primal Kyogre. The golden filaments that sprang from its body covered the sky. An emerald brilliance illuminated the area with a terrible wind rose. The wind and emerald light visibly sapped the power from the Primal Groudon and Primal Kyogre. Drained of their primal powers, the two vanished into the depths of land and sea. Rayquaza watched them go, regaining its usual appearance. Then it soared back up into the heavens where it dwelled. A witness to this series of events, a tall visitor from a distant land, AZ, said, "It is the Delta, born of the great disturbances in this world. By the bonds born of mankind's wish and the power of the stones, it will calm the troubles that plague the world." That was when the Draconids constructed their great tower to hold the rainbow stone that had granted Rayquaza its power, and to try and get a little bit closer to Rayquaza in the heavens above. To record the history of their trials and the great feats of mighty Rayquaza for all to know, they left behind the murals you see here. Dude, a giant tower, and paintings of the past. You know, I feel like I've seen something like that recently. But now, I suppose it's time for the last chapter of our tale. The chapter where we catch Rayquaza? I'm scared. Oh, does she have this is why she's been collecting like 100 million keystones, so that she can call Rayquaza down from the heavens. With the power of Mega Revolution, I guess. At last, we reach the final chapter. Oh, look at all the people! 1,000 years of peace followed after that disastrous time, but the Draconid people, learning from their long history's cyclical nature, foretold that the meteoroids would fall on this land again. The meteoroids come, they prophesied, would be far greater than those that had come before it. This meteoroid would be great enough to break the world forever. In order to prevent this great calamity, those who held the knowledge of the past arrived at a plan. Their plan was to invoke Rayquaza, the great saviour, and summon it to this land before the meteoroid could strike. So that's the idea. She's calling Rayquaza to get rid of the meteoroid. And that's it. That's the end of our tale, of the Draconid's tale. I spent a long time thinking about how I could protect the happiness of as many people as possible. What I must do, as one who holds both the knowledge and the power, one who bears the heavy wishes of those who could not, live up to that fate. Well, I had to be really creative, you know? Yeah, you stole keystones, Zinnia. You're a bad girl. Right, okay, so let's follow her up here. So she's going to summon Rayquaza, or she's at least going to try. We've got Faraday up front for Thunderwave if we need it. And I've bought a load of balls, Ultra Balls too. See that, Asta? You always wanted to watch them, right? The Leonids? A million glittering stars falling from the sky. The show is about to start. Aren't we happy now? Yes. What could be better, dear Asta? Oh, man. Oh, man. Welcome to the Dragonhark altar. I'm going to have to fight her, aren't I? Oh, I just feel it in my bones. I'm going to have to fight her. Please don't make me fight her. Beck, you know what I'm trying to do here now, don't you? Of course I do. You want to summon Rayquaza. That's right. I will summon Rayquaza to this world to destroy the meteoroid headed for Hoenn. That is it's our duty. Oh, the music, the feels right now. Ever since I was a little girl, I've always turned my eyes up to the sky. When I was so full of uncertainty that I felt my heart might be crushed by it. When I was so grief-stricken and alone, I thought my heart might break of it. I turned and looked up there, so that my tears would never, ever fall. What about you? Have you ever had to do something like that? Yes, I have. Right. I used to watch the stars like this all the time, together with Asta. We were always together, in good times and in bad. I loved her with everything I had. But I still lost her. What? Ha ha ha. What? I want to see her. I want to be with her again, my sweet Asta. Ma? I will, won't I? With this, just a little longer. Oh my goodness, what the heck is she talking about? I thought Asta was the Whismer. Oh my goodness, this has taken on an interesting twist. Who the heck is Asta? What is she talking about? Mama! Oh, Zinnia. What? How is it morning? I guess I should say good morning. You slept well, didn't you? What? We slept. You look so adorable when you sleep. Sorry about the knocking you out thing. She knocked me out. Why did she knock me out? What? I'm completely confused. Enough. I think it's time I gave it a shot. I'm sorry for all the trouble I caused you. If something happens to me, please, take this little one. Oh no, what? Zinnia, you're going to be fine. I swear down you're going to be fine. Please be fine. Okay, here I go. With jewel bright and borrowed might from the spirits of the departed, through sacred rite in thy great sight, my life as well I offer. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm confused by... Zinnia's lost someone called Asta, who she loved. Oh, I feel bad. What is she talking about? I summon thee to aid this fight and save us from disaster. Realize them. No, what? Realize them upon this world. For this I do summon thee. He's coming. He's totes coming. Raquaza! Bam. Oh, here he is. Here he is, the Emerald Beast himself. Rah! Good grief. Oh. I cannot say that, whatever he's roaring there. Raquaza! Oh, yeah. Well, some people say Raquaza, I suppose. I did it! I did it! Now the world will be saved! Asta! Asta! I did it! Great, Raquaza! Hear my wish! Achieve your mega revolution! Take hold of your true power! Show me your true face! The Raquaza that will save this planet! Oh. What? A keystone didn't react. No, Zinnia, no! How can this be? I gathered all the keystones that could withstand your great power. And I summoned you here. You came. And yet... Why? Dudes. Come on, do it! Mega Evolve! Why won't you? I think we get the picture now. It's not reacting. Because flipping Rayquaza is going to choose me over Zinnia. What are you doing, Rayquaza? Clearly, you are completely a moron. Why would you choose me over Zinnia? You just wouldn't. It can't be. The one without enough power is you, Rayquaza? He can't do it. Oh, he can't do it. He can't do it. Oh, that's interesting. The meteorites that should lie within Rayquaza's great body aren't enough. Have these 1,000 years drained them of their power? No! No, Zinnia, this can't be! I feel like crying. I can't. Everything I've done till now. No! Asta, I can't take any more. Oh, it's the sparkle. It's that sparkle. We've got the power. We've got the sparkle in the bag. I knew that sparkle was important. That's what? Yeah. Come on. Give it to Rayquaza. The glow of Beck's meteorite grew even stronger. Come on, give it to Rayquaza. He needs it. He totes needs it. This is emotional. What? That meteorite. It's just like a megastone. He's like, give me it now. He's like, give me that Dan stone. Oh, he's flipping swallowed it. Give me that Dan stone, he's saying, and now he swallowed it, and he's gonna mega evolve. Is he? Is he? Oh, here we go. Holy crap. Oh, he's gonna mega evolve. Holy crap. Whoa! Swallowing meteorites allows it to store as much power as a megastone. Your meteorite summoned forth the power needed for Rayquaza to mega evolve. Yeah, he's doing a lot of shouting, that's for sure. Ha! It's amazing. Beck, Rayquaza is trying to build up power. It wants power for itself to take you on. Use everything you've got and win over Rayquaza. You have to master it. This is the legendary Pokemon that all Hoenn views as our great protector. And the only one who can direct it now, it's you. You have to do this. Oh my goodness. Well, I will try. Let's fight him. Let's fight him. Kiriarashi. Oh, good grief. Okay, so we have got the Rayquaza fight. I mean, I guess I'm going to have to fight. I'm going to have to catch him. What level, or what the heck level is this going to be? I may well fail miserably at this attempt. Level 70. Well, that's not cool. We're going to die. We're absolutely going to get our face smashed. Our faces smashed. Oh, no. Okay, well, guys, I'm guessing that... Holy crap. Well, I'm guessing that we are going to get destroyed quite royally by Rayquaza, which is not cool. I'm not happy about this in any way, shape or form. But anyway, I guess if we get destroyed by Rayquaza, then I'll just go ahead and catch it off screen because we've seen the story. I am not prepared for a level 70 Rayquaza. I'm just putting it out there right now. Dragon Pulse. Please don't destroy my face. Oh, not bad. Not bad. Oh! Oh! Oh, my life. Oh, my life. It got frozen as well. Holy crap. Right. Ultra Ball go. Ultra Ball go. Holy crap. It got frozen. Talk about the freeze hacks right there. Getting that ball, Rayquaza. Just getting that... Good grief, getting that ball. Get away. Get away. Well, it's clearly that the game is scripted to make it easy for us to catch Rayquaza because we need it. I'm not going to go ahead and name it. This Lord of Emerald does not need a name. It already has a name. It's called Raquaza. Oh, we have to send someone back. I haven't. Well, I'm not. Oh, I have no idea. I'll send Loki back for now, I guess. I don't think it really matters. Yes, let's send Loki back to the PC and Rayquaza was added to the party. Zinnia's going to be mad. Is it over? Congratulations, Beck. And thank you. History has chosen you. The truth remains that Rayquaza chose you and not me. But well, I don't know how to put this into words exactly. I think I understand why. You will be successor to our long history now, and I pass to you the final key to Rayquaza's true power, the move that only it can learn, Dragon Ascent. She's teaching Rayquaza Dragon Ascent. Rayquaza succeeded the power of Dragon Ascent. That's it then, I guess. It's time that I do my last task as Lawkeeper. You have obtained Rayquaza's power for your own. Now I will have you prove to me that you can master that power in battle. That is my final duty as the last Lawkeeper of the Draconic people. Show me that you can exceed it, the entirety of history that we have clung on to until today. Whew! My pulse, I can feel it racing. Yes, I'm feeling totally pumped! Ha! This is it. Oh my goodness, Zinnia. You're gonna do that weird monkey thing, aren't you, before we fight? There we go. Oh, great. Lawkeeper Zinnia is sending out a Goodra. Now, I'm assuming that Rayquaza is pretty much going to be able to handle this. So if we just use Rayquaza, let's bring Rayquaza out and just let him handle this. Oh, and he does. He comes out straight away. Brilliant. Okay, so should we just mix it up with some nice Mega Evolution? What does Dragon Ascent do? No idea. Here we go. My fervent wish reaches Rayquaza and he becomes Mega. Dude, I can't wait to see this. Rah! Come at me, bruh. Glorious. Shiny Mega Rayquaza is even better because it's like black and gold. It's just totally awesome. Anyway, we've used Dragon Ascent, so what does this look like? Holy schmauzer. Oh, I'm sorry, Gudra. I'm not going to use this again. Gudra, I'm so sorry. Oh, okay, so it lowers defense, though, using that. Yeah, I'm not going to go ahead and use that again. I'm just going to put that out there. Tyrantrum. No, we're just going to fight with... We may as well just fight with Raquaza while we've got him. Tyrantrum. Let's go for the Dragon Pulse right now. It's got extreme speed as well, which is not bad. Holy crap! Excellent. I mean, the thing is that Zinnia has Dragon Pokemon, so Rayquaza is just pretty much going to sweep here. Oh, now Altaria. Whatever, we'll just Dragon Pulse its face. It's not Mega Altaria, is it? Is it? If it's Mega Altaria, I will cry. Nope. Boom! Nothing can stand in the way of the mighty Mega Rayquaza. Noivern. No, let's just keep doing the Dragon Pulse thing. We should be fine. We should be fine. Let's just keep doing the Dragon Pulse thing. It's a bit laggy with this beast on the screen right now. Super effective. Come on. We're just sweep. Rayquaza sweep. I'm passing him the broom. And he's going to sweep up. Mega Salamence? Are we seeing a Mega Salamence? I feel like she should have a Mega. She has a Mega Stone. Oh, we are intimidated. Oh, I feel so totally intimidated. Oh, yes. Here we go. So, Zinnia's got a Mega Salamence. Not even bad. Here comes the Jet Stream. But hopefully Mega Rayquaza is just too OP. It is too OP. We called it, guys. We called it. Mega Rayquaza is too OP. And we defeated Zinnia, who is thoroughly pleased about the whole thing, just like she expected. I don't know when to end off the episode. There seems to be a lot of talking. I guess it falls to you now. Is she just going to disappear then? That settles it. Then, Beck, you should even be able to beat that meteoroid that's approaching the planet. You and Rayquaza together. Oh, look, I'm so happy. I'm leaving this task to you, our new successor. Successor Beck. Not Inspector Beck. You and Rayquaza must protect nature, Pokemon, the people. So I guess we're going to get blasted into space at some point. Dang it. Oh my goodness, we're going into space now. Holy crap, we're going into space now. Oh my goodness, this episode is going to be like super long. Oh, just check out the music. It's cool. Look at us blasting off again. I'm just loving the music. This music is epic. This is like quite possibly the best thing ever. So we're going to go destroy some meteorite real quick. Boom! Destroyed! We win! Whoop! What the heck is that? What the heck is that? What? Oh my goodness. No way, that's Deoxys, isn't it? I've seen that before, that pattern. With the triangle. Get away, this is not Deoxys. Oh, it totally is. Now, this is what Chivi was telling me about. Chivi was like, you totally need to save your Master Ball for this. Right, this has got to be a Master Ball. I'm not going to, like, waste my time trying to fight this bad boy. What level is Deoxys? Holy crap, there's Deoxys. Oh my goodness, this is amazing. I was not even expecting this at all. Deoxys appeared. Go, Raquaza. Level 80. Holy schmauzer. Well, I'm just going to use my Master Ball. I may as well. Dudes, if this was my normal playthrough, I would totally try and catch it legitimately. But I don't want to miss this thing. So we're just going to use the Master Ball, because that's what it's there for. Deoxys get. Whoop! That was cool. That was cool and unexpected. So we've got Deoxys in this game as well. That is really awesome. I wonder what my Deoxys is like. I can't believe that. So the meteoroid that was coming towards the Earth was Deoxys. No, it doesn't need a nickname. It's legendary. Cool beans. So it explodes and everybody is happy. And I guess this must be the end then. Is this the end of the Delta episode? Or maybe. There's Asta. Where's Zinnia? Asta's given me a letter. I was finally able to bring everything to an end. Thank you for that. I think I'll spend some time trying now to find out if that's also if it's also possible to forge a new beginning from something once lost. Until we meet again, Zinnia. Bless you, Zinnia. I hope we do meet again. My new BFF. And there's Professor Cosmo. He'll be like, whoa, the meteor exploded. We can confirm that the meteoroid has been destroyed, sir. Calm yourself, man. Oh, who am I kidding? I'm so happy I could kiss you. We did it. We actually did. Excuse me. Thank you, Beck. Yeah, it was me. I did it, not you. Oh, there's Wally. I'll be leaving now. Wally's off on a dementia. Wait, just a minute, Wally. That's right. Are you okay? You look like you were in trouble recently. Of course, my Pokemon and I are fit for anything. See, Beck got my Keystone back for me, and Mr. Norman gave me a ticket to a resort that sounds really neat. I can't wait to go and check it out. Okay. My, I never dreamed I would one day think that Wally was too well. Yes, but he looks happy, blah, blah, blah. Okay. So this is the end, guys. Welcome to the end of my Let's Play. So this is just wrapping up everyone's stories, I guess. Bro, sorry. Archie, it looks like Matt feels sorry for what he's done. It's unforgivable. Ah, bro. Absolutely unforgivable. What I've done. Oh, he's like, they're all saying sorry to each other. They're all gonna hug and kiss and make up and starting from scratch. And Team Magma, Team Aqua, there's no need to pick sides. Blah blah blah. You think about that Team Aqua, Matt? Oh, yes, brother, I can. Oh, I can't believe these two. Well, I guess it could be worse. I guess it could be. And Stephen is here. With Wallace Wells. I still owe you for your help at the Sky Pillar. Thank you for that. Ha 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 ha. How unlike you to be so thoughtful. Huh. You know, this experience really brought it home for me again. There is still much about this world that I don't know. I wonder what would have happened to Hoenn if Beck had not been able to aid us with the incident of the super ancient Pokemon. There is no one person in the world that can know all. No, Stephen, there's no such... Huh? Don't worry, it's not that. I'm so shocked by my own disappointing performance, but rather what? I was just thinking how much more there is I must learn about nature and about Pokemon and my fellow humans. Blah, 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 Stephen. Come on. He's going to journey around. You can't intend to. No, he's not going to disappear. What's your duty for the Pokemon League? I'm the champion now, not you. I bow to the whims of the pampered air. I, Wallace, will do this thing you wish. Ha 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 ha. Thank you, my friend. Fine. They've got a funny relationship, I think. They've got something going on. Oh, it's Zinnia. She's not gone forever. Asta. It's over. It's all over. Oh no, look, there's your Gran. Zinnia, my child. Granny! Oh, that was a good guess, wasn't it? You have worked so hard. It's enough, child. Be done with your burden. Let it go now. Let it go now. Let it go. For everything there must be an ending. Only then can there be a new beginning. This immutable truth that all living things on the planet must accept. Yeah, yeah. So she gets to live her own life now without the burden of responsibility on her shoulders. Yes. She's happy about that. She must be happy about that. She can go and pursue her own things now. Go and have a lovely time exploring the world and doing all the things. And Asta is going with her? Oh no, Asta is staying with Granny. And here's Stormin' Norman and Professor Birch and my mom. And they're thinking about that we should be watching the meteor shower. Little do they know what's really happened. I think that meeting you, Birch, and Mrs. Birch and your boy has had a huge impact on Beck's life. Oh, yeah. When, oh my goodness, Brendan is a little bit besotted with me. I always look happy, yes, but it's not to do with Brendan, I'm afraid. Let's all be, oh my goodness, this is all like hugs and flowers and kisses and stuff. How about our little girl's favourite? You're making me spaghetti bolognese? I love spaghetti bolognese. Thanks, Mum. Thanks, Dad. Don't have an argument, will you? And here I am at Moss Deep again with Brendan. We're going to watch the meteoroids and have a lovely time. He's off. I guess we're going to watch the meteoroids. No, he's buying something from the shop. Oh, please don't buy me a present. No, okay, good. That wasn't a present. We're just chilling out. I'm going to watch some meteor... Oh, he's having his picture taken. Cheese! That's my... Yeah, there you go. There you go, Brendan. We're just hanging out, having a nice time. We're going to watch the meteoroids, knowing that they are not going to destroy our home. That was kind of awesome. Wow. So those are the Litleonids. I'm really going to have to thank your old man for this one. It's like, I don't know. I feel like I've been knocked flat on my back. Thanks, Beck. No problem, mate. I'm really glad I got to see this with you. No problem, Brandon. It was like free tickets. Thank you for visiting the Moss Deep Space Center. This center will be closing shortly. Please make sure that you don't forget anything when you leave. Get out now. It's true what they say, Boa. Time really flies when you're having fun. Doesn't it just? Camera fades to black. The end. Oh, not the end. We're home. So, guys, I guess this is the end. Yeah, bye-bye. Bye-bye. This is the end of the Alpha Sapphire Let's Play. Unbelievable. Beck, what is it? See you tomorrow. See you tomorrow. So, guys, I want you to stay tuned to the channel because we have got a nice and powerful new announcement of what is going to happen next. Oh, here we go. We fade out. We fade out. We fade out. This was a long episode. That was a really super long episode. So, guys, thank you very much for watching my Alpha Sapphire Let's Play. I hope you really enjoyed it. I had an absolute blast recording it. I really, really, really did. So here we are in my bedroom. Now, I know that we got a ticket to go to the Battle Resort. If you'd like to see any of that, then go ahead and ask me. I don't mind recording it, but I feel like here is a good place to stop. So, guys, here is the announcement for the next Let's Play that's going to take position as primary Let's Play. Coming next week will be X and Y Wonderlock co-op with my good friend Chibi Viri. So me and Chibi are going to hang out and play through Kalos as a Wonderlock together. It should be good times, and that will hopefully go up Mondays, Wednesdays and Fridays if we can get enough stuff recorded. I am super hyped. Hopefully you are super hyped, and I will see you for the very next episode, the very first episode of my X and Y Wonderlock with Chibi Viri very soon. Thanks for watching, guys, and as always, take care. See you later. Bye, guys.